using voice typing. I do presentation and writing together. Voice writing is very effective. When we learn English, we can use the benefit of English songs. I talk about the topic. Singing is speaking. The singing is one of the parts in speaking for humans, for people. It means songs are speech. Then the many reasons singing or songs are the part of speech and speaking. That is a very unique way. That is a very unique way. People can speak naturally, and then people can sing, enjoy, enjoy singing. So what are different the speaking and singing? I would like to talk about the difference of speaking and songs. Speaking is very natural, and then in normal life we speak very fast and use many expressions in normal life, which people understand. But singing is a little different. Singing is well made, look like a poem or so, and then singing is it's like about and proverb or some the books, and because as the songs are composed or written by composer or writer, songwriter, and then people sing the songs. And if the song is very good for people, and people enjoy listening to songs, and they are singing the songs. There's so many famous songs, and then people sing. And in religion, also, people use the songs, like in church, and mostly the songs from him, and then historically, a very long time. So when we go to church, when we are worship in the God, and we sing the songs, hymn, and then also other some religion, and then and they sing songs. I'm not sure about all the things, and then um, also the people enjoy the songs. Not sure about the songs, for example, in Europe, the opera, or in Korea, pansori. That kind of songs are look like different, but it's different, but historically, and then people use the songs like part of speech or speaking. Now, I would like to talk about the listening to songs, or yeah, listening to songs is quite difficult. When we learn English, and then if we listening to pop songs, the English songs, and then the listening is not easy. There are some reasons. The first reason, and the songs are played with the music instrument, and then it's lots of distracted. We cannot focus on only the sound. We should know about then the song and the playing. Playing the sound is mixed, so cannot easy. can catch it easily. And also the songs have some short form, look like a coin, and then lyric is not easy. Lyric is not easy, and also uh, the expression is not easy, and yeah, things seems that, and then the reason why we cannot catch the meaning of the songs easily. There's some reason, and then but one is there's some reasons too difficult to listen to the song, but if we focus on pay attention to the song, there are some benefits to easy to listen. Uh, when we just listen and then try to listen, catch up listen, then it's very difficult. But we use the benefit of the songs. We'll talk about how can use the benefit of songs. When we listen to songs, and then it's slower than speaking. The singing is slower than speaking. I mean that 1 minute, 200 words in speaking. I think 100 words in singing. Because the songs, we have a note, and then composer made the notes for lyrics to make songs at the time, and then we have notes, and then note has like uh, period 1, 2, 3, 4 normally, and then 4 period, and then the note means the lyric, each lyric has. So and then it's very rhythmical, and then the not faster, not like fast in speaking, normal speaking. So and then it's slower. So if we focus on word by word, and then we can catch up with it because we are not interested in that way, and then we cannot listen. If we try to listen the word by word with the lyrics, and then like when we sing a songs at 노래방, karaoke, then we can understand. We follow up the songs. If we remember the note or rhythm. And also the singing is very clearly pronounced by singers, and then well pronounced by singer in emotion, in rhythm, and there's many ways to how to express the words, phrases, sentences, in the whole story in the songs. And also, one more thing, so songs are a little bit repeated, like a poem, and repeated with some important lyrics, and also the pattern of the songs are, and then if there have two version of rhymes of the songs, and then the songs are repeated. That is type of linguistic art or the creating. It's very creative in songs, both of composer or writers, songwriters. Songwriters are like poet. Then there's benefit. Now I'm talking about listening to the songs in pop song, yeah, in English. Now I'm talking in English, so I focused on English songs. So many people um, learn English. I already learn English. Yeah, I'm okay using English, yes, and then I can listen, I can speak like this. And then in terms of the song, English songs, I usually enjoy the songs and when I've been studying English before, and then I also I think I can sing songs without lyrics. I remember the songs that I like. And then English song uh, is enjoyable and good for learning English. I believe that. Some who can speak English very well, the in various way, and they can also enjoy listening to songs and singing the songs as well. So and then songs are important. Songs are the main part of speech. Okay, so now let's talk about singing songs. And then the benefit of the singing songs. And then when we sing songs, then we can improve. When we when we sing songs, we can improve pronunciation. The same reason I mentioned about the listenings. And then when we sing the songs, we try to songs with the rhythm and with the good emotion. And then each word can be shortly, then and we try to sing songs smoothly, or we try to follow up the singers, and then singers who sing the songs, and then we can have a role model. And one of the best ways is listening to song and the singing songs are repeated. The key word in speaking and then improving speaking is repetition. But normally, if we use English, we use the language, foreign language, like English. If we repeat it in normal life, in area, if we live in abroad and in that country where the English is spoken, and we use every day the repeated, then we can use the language, we can use English. So repetition is very keyword. But even though we live in Korea here or in our country, because there are many countries in Japan, in Vietnam, in China, in anyway where English is not spoken. But using songs are very repeated. We can enjoy song. Now I focus on learning Vietnamese, and then instead of listening to English song, and then I changed it. So that I focus on listening to Vietnamese songs. So and then because of I can listen to repeatedly. Now I'm not familiar with the Vietnamese song, but if I keep listening, maybe I get familiar with song. I try to sing a few songs without lyrics and a few Vietnamese songs without lyrics, and then I can maybe get a good pronunciation. I talk about, and then when we learn English and English songs, uh, the benefit of English songs. So many ways, yes. And then there's some reason difficult to listen, but there is another reasons and then easy to listen. So this is how to do listen to songs and also sing. And when we sing songs and then not memorize it, when we focus on enjoy, repeat, and then like the songs, and then we can, in the end, we can sing the song. Then the song will help us to improve the pronunciation and then getting mood. Or this is a cultural weapon, something. When we communicate with the foreign people, if we can talk about songs, music, and then if we can sing the songs, and then very friendly each other, that is also powerful. Let's say, and then in Korea, when we watch TV and special program on which and foreigners sing Korean songs like singers. And then because the talented voice, it belongs to many people. It doesn't matter what country they are from. So, and then when we listen, the foreigners sing Korean songs very beautifully with a good voice, and we surprised. And then we, most of the people, are very friendly with them, and then we like the people who sing Korean songs. As the same as, and then we sing English song, and then we can communicate with together the people who speak English and Vietnamese as well. There is the songs and singing and songs part of speaking and speech, and also it's the good it's a good area of language. Now I talk about um, English songs, listening and singing. And then I copy this, go for AI, and then I make a content with this. Every day I do one. In English, my content job when we study English and we can get benefit of English songs in many ways, listening and singing. After book reading with, I can uh, I can get some content with the AI very naturally, and then so it's very easy way to uh, the important thing is I create the content by doing that, and it's very focus on about the topic that I mentioned. Um, I well, I use Google document to get a good content because now I save this. This content will be good for in the future. Maybe I can use this. Here is a proofread and organized version of your content title. The benefit of English song in language learning. I've clarified the structure, improved grammar, and the coherence, made it easier to understand while preserving your original idea. The benefit of English song in learning English. By someone learning languages through music, singing is a form of speaking. Singing is not just an art form, it's also a kind of speech. In fact, singing is closely related to how we naturally speak. While speaking is used for everyday communication, singing often involves emotion, rhythm, and melody that makes it powerful. Songs are like poems or short stories set to music. They are written by songwriters or composers and performed by singers. Singing has been used in many cultures and religions for centuries as a way to express ideas and connect with others. When we sing, we are actually speaking with rhythm and melody. That's why melody. That's why singing is a valuable tool for improving our speaking skills, especially in the second language like English. Listening to English songs improves listening skill. At first, listening to English song might seem difficult. Here's why. Music includes the instrument, background sound, which can distract from the lyrics. Songs often use poetic or emotional language that's different from everyday conversation. The pronouncing in song is sometimes the artistic, which can make it hard to capture every word. However, there are also many reasons why listening to song is easier than normal conversation. Songs are slower than regular speech in spoken English. People may speak around 50 to 100 words per minute in song. It may be close to 100. Repetition hard. And many songs repeat phrases or chorus, so you hear the same lines again and again. Lyrics are clear. Singers often pronounce the word more clearly and emotionally, so you can follow the lyrics, especially if you use subtitle or dialogue style videos. You can read and listen at the same time, which is strengthening both listening and reading skills. So by paying close attention to the lyric and repeating songs, you can understand English better and even improve our listening skills. Singing English song improve pronunciation. When we sing, naturally practice pronunciation, how each word is spoken, intonation, the rise and fall of pitch in speech, rhythm, how language flows with stress and pause, emotion, expressing meaning through tone and feeling. Singing helps us and pronounce English words better because we imitate native speaker in a fun and memorable way. We also gain confidence when we can sing a song fluently. We feel proud, and that confidence helps you speak more freely. Even if you can't memorize all the lyrics at first, just repeating and enjoying the songs help your memory and muscle memory for pronunciation. Cultural connection and communication. Songs are part of culture. When we talk with people from other countries, music can be a great topic. You don't have to be perfect in language if you know and love the same song. You can connect easily. In Korea, many TV shows feature foreigners singing foreign songs. Viewers are impressed and feel close to those singers. It shows that music connects people beyond language or nationality. If you sing English song well, English speakers will be surprised and happy. It builds a friendship, and you might even become more motivated to learn more English. Personal story and advice. I've learned English through songs. I remember how excited I was when I could finally sing a English song without looking at the lyrics. It made me feel more connected to the language. Now I am learning Vietnamese and I am using the same method of listening to Vietnamese song. At first, I couldn't understand, but now I am trying to sing along without lyrics. I believe I will improve over time. Tip for learning English with the song. Choose song you enjoy. Start with the slower, clear songs like ballad. Use lyric audio at the same time to sing along with the karaoke video. Repeat often repetition, build fluency. Focus on enjoyment, not perfection. Final thought. Songs are not only fun, they are powerful tools for language learning. Whether you are listening or singing English songs, help improve your listening, pronunciation, speaking, and confidence. Most importantly, they make learning enjoyable. Music is a universal language, and that's why it works. Okay, I talk about songs, and then songs are speech, and then, okay, singing is a good way to improve the pronunciation as well. And then listening to song is also a good way to improve foreign language.